We have such sights to show you.
Hi, everybody. I'm the drunk kitten Tribbles. Welcome to Ultimate Radio Show, right here on YouTube. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, and I hope you all brought some beers.
Hi everybody, welcome to Ultimate Radio Show today. I am the High Command, and I'm here with the drunk kitten Tribbles. Today we're going to talk a little bit about supergroups. One in particular, a band called Damn Yankees, which formed in 1989. Now, supergroups have been around kind of since the late 60s. One could argue that Cream might have been the very first supergroup. But then you get into other bands like Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Asia, many others. The definition of a supergroup is usually two or more members that have actually played in a previous famous group. Most of the time the formula is three, but it can work with two or even more in some cases. But today we're going to look at the Damn Yankees.
Hi, everybody. Hey, this is Tribbles. Hey, boss. I don't know much about supergroups, but hey, I know a lot about super beers.
All right, Kitten. Yeah, your love of beers is legendary, that's for sure. Okay, Damn Yankees. Formed in 1989 in New York City. Famous members: Tommy Shaw from Styx, Ted Nugent, and a guy by the name of Jack Blades, who came from the band Night Ranger.
Right, boss. Hey, I just wanted to point out that Ted Nugent actually goes back to the 60s with a band called the Amboy Dukes. Also the drummer in Damn Yankees, Michael Cardellone. I think that's how you say it. I'm no good with names. He later would join Leonard Skinner.
I don't want to hear about it anymore. It's a shame I've got to live without you anymore. There's a fire in my heart, a pounding in my brain, it's driving me crazy. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Yesterday is just a memory. Can we close the door? I just made one mistake. I didn't know what to say when you called me baby. Don't say goodnight. Say you're gonna stay forever.
All right, yeah. While I did get to see Night Ranger, I don't really know if Jack Blades was with them at the time. I did get to see Tommy Shaw twice with Styx. Once in, I believe, 1974 for the Pieces of Eight tour, and then when they did the Return to Paradise tour years later here in Vegas. Tommy's excellent, man. He just adds something to whatever band he's in.
All right, boss. Yeah. Ted Nugent started in the 60s with a band called the Amboy Dukes. They actually had a hit song called Journey to the Center of Your Mind. Really cool song. Then everybody knows that Teddy Boy actually became rather famous in the 70s as a solo act.
All right, yeah. This song actually made it to number 3 on the Billboard Top 100. This was actually the first time that Ted Nugent had a song actually in the top 10 on Billboard. Even after all the hits he did in the 70s, I think the highest he ever achieved was like number 30. So, kudos to him.
Hey, boss. Yeah, I just had to jump in here. Do you know what his number 30 song was? Yeah, from 1977, peaked at number 30 on the Billboard charts. Cat Scratch Fever. Meow!
All right, there you have it. High enough. Damn Yankees. Jack Blades and Tommy Shaw have worked together, over the years after this. The band never formally disbanded, and they all continue to write and work together on things, but they haven't ruled out a reunion or, even getting together to do another record, even though the band officially only has 2 studio LPs. So, who knows? It might happen. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this show today. I know it's kind of a off-the-beaten-track sort of song. It did get quite a bit of radio airplay in the days, and I don't even know if you'd hear it anymore on the classic rock stations, but hey, I guess I'll get that kitten and we'll go start planning our next video and maybe find a beer. Who knows? Maybe in 6 months we'll be playing another Damn Yankees song. See you later.